Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. See, every single week, at least once, I'm like, wait, is it evening? Is it afternoon? Now it makes sense, because it's already dark. I hate winter. Bring back summer. I'll deal with the heat anytime, but I hate winter. It's awful. Even though it's not even winter, it's fall. But even fall is awful. Hey, Avi, good to see you today. Fear of the dork. What if I'm the dork? Are you afraid of the dork? Because I have bad news. You love winter and fall? I kinda like the vibe for like a week. And if it then becomes like sunny again, then I don't mind it. But in general, I do not like it. Like, not even slightly. I used to like it, but now I'm just, it's cold, it's dark, it's depressing. I'm like, it's dark. It's dark. It's just so sad. And wet, it's often wet too. I like the snow. But again, for a week and then like a really thick pack of snow, then I like it. But then after a week or 2 weeks, I'm like, okay, I get it. And also, I just don't like the holidays. I'm one of the... How do I put it nicely? I'm one of the Grinches who do not like the holidays. But you know, I have my reasons. I promise it's not because I'm a party pooper. I just don't I just don't like Christmas. Right. Where were we? We were talking to Akame. I did change the encoder on my OBS. So if anything looks terrible, then it's my encoder. But I shouldn't have changed it that much. Like, I only changed it a little bit, and I think my computer can handle it. So hopefully that's okay. But I thought that the video last time looked a little, like, crunchy. So I was like, oh, maybe I should tweak the encoder a little bit. I already have it at full bitrate, so hopefully it looks better than on Monday. But if it doesn't, at least if it doesn't look worse, then I think we're okay. We can talk to Akame. We can also go out, she said, right? She is kind of a badass. I know I talked about her at length last time already. Oh! Oh! It's this backlot. This is the warehouse in Zero where Makoto is locked up in. So it's kind of funny that they repurposed it for Akame's lair. I like that. I like that a lot. They do that very often. But it's just, it kind of makes the town feel more alive, right? Instead of having these dead buildings that aren't being used. Oh, it's Christmas again. I hate Christmas! What does this lamp have to do with Christmas? I don't know. Never mind. Andromeda? Andromeda is what the Odyssey Club was already named. Club for Shine. It's still here? Hang on, let me grab that. Do you think there's... I don't actually know. It doesn't look like it on the map. But, I don't know if they brought back host clubs. I don't think so. Or rather, the host club management from 0 and 2. I don't think they brought it back, though. Maybe he's got some dialogue. Monologue? Oh, there's also these items again? Oh, the locker keys. Are they different now? No. Also, to talk about the elephant, maybe it's not the elephant in the room, maybe nobody noticed, but Yeah, on Monday my webcam broke. I guess not necessarily my previous. Not yet. But yeah, on Monday my webcam broke. Then I used my old webcam for that stream and Wednesday. Today I'm using not my webcam that magically fixed itself. I'm using Alaris's. So Alaris got a new job recently, and he also got a webcam that's actually incredibly similar to my Razer webcam, like in specs. But yeah, he got one from the job to borrow for meetings and like work from home specifically. I guess both. He like has been carrying it around back and forth. So he's partially in home office and he already finished for today. So I'm using his work webcam. Shh. Nobody tell his job. I genuinely, from what he's told me, his boss and his supervisor are incredibly cool, so I wouldn't even be that surprised if they said, well, as long as she doesn't break it. But still, don't tell them that I'm using his webcam. But yeah, it is incredibly similar to my Razer webcam. So Alaris is currently with his dad, and he is also going to bring home a soldering iron that we're borrowing from his dad. Maybe even keeping, he said, because Alaris's dad is kind of like a tech and like tinkering guy, so he's got like those kinds of things just lying around. So we're gonna borrow / keep one of those and try to fix my Razer webcam, because I think it is out of warranty, sadly. Although it would also be a hassle to get like them to return, or to return this one and get a new one for that one to probably break. But yeah, hopefully we can fix that this weekend, so then I'll have my regular cam back on Monday. If not, then I might have to like either use this one for a little longer or use my previous cam. I'll just have to see, like whenever possible I'll use this one, and otherwise I'll use the backup cam. And then hopefully I might actually buy this exact camera, because it's not that much more expensive, but it is, like, solid. Although I considered getting, like, an even better model that would be not much more expensive, but considerably more expensive. That would be 4K. But then I realized, wait, my computer can probably not even handle that, especially while streaming gameplay, and, like, I'm not using it either. I'm not using 4K streaming, so, like, that seems like a, like a bad investment. But yeah, anyway, hopefully soon I'll have, like, a consistent, good camera, whether it's the old one or a new one. Anyway, that's, my update on that. I'm still not happy with it, but hopefully it'll be a-okay after the weekend. Also, hey Nacht, good to see you today. Webcam not elephant approved. Yeah, no. Webcams. I mean, I don't think elephants know how to use webcams. Whatever. Anyway, I hope you had a good week. Thanks you for tuning in today. Imagine if I said, hey, we're having lasagna for dinner, and so all day while you're working, you're thinking of that delicious lasagna with the sauce, cheese, meat, and some noodles. One moment. Then when you get home, there's a cup of beef ramen with a note that says, okay, yeah. Well, would I be mad? I'd be disappointed, but also, who's out here calling pasta noodles? Noodles are Asian, and pasta is Italian. That's one hill that I will die on, and I will get mad. I don't even care about the rest of your message. I'm mad that you called pasta noodles. Unless you actually meant it as in beef noodles, like beef ramen. But I mean, I guess some parts, like the beef, I guess, I guess you didn't mention beef in the lasagna. Anyway, I'd be disappointed is my verdict. Also, why am I standing here? I kind of thought it was a shop. Oh, the shop is in the back. Oh. Okay. Wait, what did you just say about red peacocks? Okay. Weird name. Because I don't think that peacocks... Wait, what did that say? That's a pimp groove? What is that? What is that supposed to mean? What am I doing? Help! I'm fighting I'm fighting on autopilot again. Oh. Okay. Oh no, you know what? The encoder is fucking up. Oh no, that makes me so sad. Let me know how bad it is. Otherwise, for the second half of the stream, I'll just restart the stream, and we'll set the encoder back down. It seemed so fine, but I didn't try it out with the different encoder settings. So maybe that's my bad. No, that is definitely my bad. But yeah, what did it say? That's a pimp groove butter. What does that mean? What does that mean? I guess maybe I can try to remedy it a little bit with my graphic settings. Maybe the real-time reflections and depth of field. I don't know what that means anyway. So I don't think we're missing much. Okay, let's see how that looks. Sandwich, I already turned down the taxes. Good to see you today, though. Oh, no, it's still being overloaded. I wonder if it, if that even happened last time, too. I just didn't notice. The numbers, RGG, what do they mean? I don't know, ET. What do they mean? But it's good to see you today. I hope you had a good week. Also, same to you, Sandwich. Good to see you. Hello, happy to you too. And I hope you had also a good week. Oh, I used to have God Hands fix me up, but he's not around anymore. Yeah, we'll have to see. Oh. Oskimi? Oskimiyaki? What is that? Oh, that's how you spell okonomiyaki? Maybe I'm stupid and that's... No, it's not Suki. Okay, my bad. It's not Suki. It's okonomiyaki, my bad. That looks like a pizza. It's not, though. It's the plate. Oh, you don't eat them here? Oh. I hope a good week can happen. Do you have an update about the interviews? Or do you want to talk about it? Or is it something else? And do you want to talk about that? What else do we have? We did kind of take a look at everything last time. Okay, maybe we have to... Maybe we should just go back. Did we check out... Did we check out Ebisu? I can't remember. Godhead's Lee died from a severe car bombing allergy. Wow, what a weak man. Dying from an allergy. Tusk. Ever notice how unsavory folk like to hang out under bridges? I guess he's not quite standing below the bridge. But like, he makes me side-eye him. I don't know. Bad vibes. This guy in golden armor is picking fights? What? Okay. I assume that's foreshadowing. Let's see if we can buy anything good. I'm here to buy. Oh yeah, I think we did look at this. Wait, what's Galaxy Force? Oh yeah, we did see that. My Wi-Fi is having an issue at the moment. Are you sure it's not me? If it's the stream, it might be me. But I'm sorry to hear that if it is your Wi-Fi. That's so annoying. Okay, I think we are going to just talk to Akame. Oh! just do what now? What do they sell at the local Popo? Is it different? Oh, I think I already looked here. I think I had the same exact few thoughts just now as I did on Monday. My bad. It happens. I don't think that's a good idea, Sandwich. Is that a new line? Did he always say that? I don't think he always said that. No, 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 no. No fighting. No fighting. Oh, what's this? Ichiban Senbei. Okay. Don't fight me. Don't fight me. Will I play the Yakuza 8 demo? Should I? I kind of figured we just, like, play 8 instead. Like, not instead of this game, but instead of the demo. Do we need to play the demo? Is it specifically different? Or is it just a chunk of the full game? Because if it's very different, I think it would be fun to take a look at. Oh my god, my encoder. It was such a bad idea to change my encoding settings. Oh my god. I didn't play it. Oh, then maybe I have to look into it. But if it's, yeah, if it's just the same as 8, then we'll just play 8. I've got a lot of things I want to ask her. When can we leave? She is so cute. I love her so much. She's really popular with, like, all the fans, right? Oh my god, it's the homeless again! Every single time! I wonder why. What? Where am I supposed to sleep, man? I have no idea what role Akame has in all of this. I should avoid discussing specifics. Yeah, that's fair. Plus, it seems Tsuruno didn't tell her much. A slip-up might get her dragged into trouble. Oh, that's nice. He's so nice. That's true. Like, it makes a lot of sense, but every single information dealer has had, like, their friendship with the homeless in some way or another. Okay. I mean, we already checked out the city. I think it might be smart to continue. First of all, there is not much else to do, right? But it might be smart to continue with the main story, because then hopefully my encoder will not have to work as much because there's less to load in. So I'm kind of hoping that that would be the case, and then we'll cut the stream during the break, start up again with a little easier on the encoder, and then we can do some more exploration. Hopefully, maybe by that time, like, we're not even allowed to explore yet. I don't know, this game seems very light on story and very heavy on side content. Like I didn't want to spoil myself, but I forgot what the like I needed to look up something, and then I saw that this game has like 5 chapters, and I was like, really? 5? I knew it was short, but 5 is kind of crazy. So I'm sure that like a lot of the side content is going to be unlocked very soon. Because there's otherwise no time to do any of the side content, right? So maybe 5 is too short, yeah. Definitely. But yeah, I would assume that we're gonna get access to side content soon. I'll hear from Akame again tomorrow. If there's nothing better to do, should I rest? I should rest for now. Guess I'll grab some shut-eye. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take my time. We're gonna do a lot of the side stuff, because I'm also just really interested in it. I'm interested in Pocket Circuit. I know that that's back. I'm very excited for that. No sign of Akame. I wonder where she went. It does kind of sound like a club in here.
ゆっくり休めた上流。
ああ、おかげさまでな。
昼に起こそう思ったんやけど、ぐっすり寝込んどったから。
Yeah, he doesn't smile a lot, does he? I mean, to be fair, like, in the main stories of all the games, he doesn't smile a lot.
謝った方がいいのか。
ええね。その代わり、今日はちょっと立て込んどってな。例のとある場所に行くんはしばらく待ってくれる？
Anything I can do to speed it up? Like punch a guy or?
場所さえ教えてくれりゃ、俺一人で行く。
あかんって。あそこはうちが一緒に行かな。そない簡単なとこちゃうんやで。
おい。
そしたらな、上流。物は相談や。うちの仕事を手伝ってくれ。赤トラ持たされてるくらいや、腕っぷし自信あるやろ？
Sure.
仕事が早う片付いたら、その分すぐとある場所行けるで。
Oh
man, that sucks, Sandwich.
どうにかなんねえのか。なんなんだそこは。
せやな。あそこは知る人ぞ知る VIP たちの秘密の遊び場や。通称キャッスル。
キャス。
Wow.
普通に探したってまずたどり着けへんで。選ばれし者だけが出入りできる。
Do you think we go there by underground? Wait, hang on. Do we go there by ship on the river that then like has a tube to the underground or some BS that happened in Zero? Is it similar to that? What was it called again? I can't remember. Something underground, maybe. Is that where they're keeping Hanaba? What the hell is Tsuruno up to? Imagine if the third main protagonist we'll follow is none other than Haruto. Wait, third? Oh yeah, after Ichiban? Yeah, I hope. I kinda hope that's the case. That would be so funny. And Kiryu, if he's dead, he's rolling in his grave like, no, I never wanted the Yakuza life for you, Haruto. Or if he's still alive, then he's like furiously writing a letter to Haruka. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why'd you let him into the Yakuza? As if she's the matriarch. I didn't mean that. Can I also just say that the baby pink tie is kinda nice? I don't know, he's kinda rocking it.
やっぱそうこうへんとな。ほんなら早速始めよう。うちはこの蒼天堀でホームレスの人たちを情報源にしてる。そのことは言うたやんな。
That's true, Avi. You're so correct.
そのメンバーたちから助けてくれ。
Hopefully, maybe in that game Haruto is like someone. You know how in was it 3? I think it was 3. In 3, Kashiwagi tried his best with the Kamuro Castle to be a soft fall for ex-Yakuza. I imagine that they could do something like that with Haruto. That Haruto knows about Grandpa Kiryu and how he had such a issue leaving the Yakuza that he himself, like that Haruto will assist ex-Yakuza in reintegrating into society. Will organized crime ever go away? No, but the Yakuza might. But then there's a new group going to like fill the gap, right? So it could be the Yakuza, the secondary Yakuza that takes over.
の人たちがちょっとずつ姿消してるって言うんや。どうも囲い屋がさらっとるらしいんよ。
囲い屋？
せや、ホームレスかき集めて彼らの生活保護費絞り取る連中。その手口はこんな感じ。まずそこらのホームレスに家賃ゼロ3食付きで住まわせたるっちゅうて狭い部屋に何人も押し込める。
That's so shitty. It's smart, but it's really shitty.
特に何も知らんホームレスになりたての人たち。
貧困ビジネスってやつか。
いっぺん囲われた人は通帳やら取り上げられてもう逃げられんようになる。ひたすらゴミ屋敷みたいなとこに寝かされるんや。ほんまの意味での飼い殺しやな。
で、お前は俺に何をしろってんだ。
もちろんその囲い屋どもぶっ飛ばして被害者たちを助ける。
I was about to say, like, what do you think?
おい、待てよ。
It's not just that they might be working for the Yakuza, it's also, that sounds like such a big problem to solve. Didn't she just say you might have to wait until tomorrow? That does not sound like a problem that can be solved within 24 hours.
そいつはどっかの組のしのぎかもしんねえぞ。蒼天堀のヤクザなら
She's like, yeah, so? What do you have to do with the Yakuza? Oh, okay, never mind.
当たり前やん。こんなん関西の極道がやっとるなんて恥やで恥。ケツ蹴っ飛ばして蒼天堀から追い出してる。
She's great. I love her. She's so cool. After Miss Tatsu and like just women in general in the Yakuza series, I'm so glad that they got someone semi-important who has that fire in them and who like is relevant. Because I think women in general take a little bit of a backseat in the Yakuza series, which like makes sense, but is also disappointing. So I'm really glad that they like got like an important female character who is this cool and this important. Imagine Haruto will taunt others by referencing how his life was already in more danger even before he took his first step. Yeah! Or if he's like, yeah, my grandpa is Kiryu Kazuma. He's gonna punch you. Imagine if he says that in middle school. You can't bully me. My grandfather is the... Which? 4th chairman? Was it 4? I can't remember. That's true. You're right that Sonhee also has a fire. But, like, she isn't that important in 7. Right? She is in 8 as well, right? But at least in 7, she's not that important. But then, I also don't know how important Akame is gonna be. But she seems quite important. But you're right, Sonhee is also really cool.
うちはその後の面倒見るんが仕事やないの。
おい、なんだと？たく、やっとわかった。
They're gonna have such good banter. I'm calling it now. If she stays important, they're gonna have good banter.
その辺できとる人やないとキャッスルには入られへんで。
そうかよ。
I mean, to be fair, if she knows where the welfare thieves are, then it might be a 24-hour
挨
job.
拶がてら殴り込んでくる。
さすが赤虎の男。
Yeah, nah.
分からへんのやけど、囲い屋らしき連中は蒼天堀の橋降りた川沿いあたりによう出るんや。
Then that guy below the bridge, or barely below the bridge, or barely not below the bridge, maybe he knows. Or sorry, that was kind of like a hint that there's gonna be someone under the bridge.
囲い屋は蒼天堀の橋降りた川沿いあたりによう出るんや。
Imagine if
上流がやっつけたら、
Haruto
その後
takes
キャッ
after
スルに案内
Kiryu
すんで。
and casually pulls shit like smashing the heads of bullies into lockers. Honestly, that would be so cool. Don't do that. Don't resort to violence, but that's kind of cool. If he's like, "Oh yeah, you're messing with my friend. Here, I'll mess with you," and then breaks both their arms. I can see that. If he has the like if he's doing it for defense and specifically the defense of other people, then I'm so for that. Also, I'm going the wrong way. That's okay. Takoyaki and crepes share a lot of different similar ingredients. I guess you could put octopus on a crepe. Crepe? Did I say crepe? A crepe, right? Crepe. I guess you can do that. What? His hair is crazy. It matches his shirt, but he looks a little much. Excuse me. Oh no, not the freaking cow in the cup again. That makes me so sad. I'd be using these coin lockers more if they were free. Yeah, that's the point of coin lockers though, that they're not free because you put coins in them. Wait, hang on. We can bypass these guys. There we go. Again, sorry about the encoder. The lag. If there is any. There should be some. Flicky? What the heck's Flicky? That sounds nasty. A rum of Flicky. Oh. This is not below a bridge, though. I guess they're near the bridge. That's sure.
やろうちゃん。屋根壁のあるぬくい家の中で寝起きできるんやで。犬猫やないんや。人間様がこんな寒空の下で寝とったらあかんて。あれが大は騙された思っていっぺんついてきよ。
そんなわしは別にここでええし。
あんたのために言うてんねんで。うちなら他のお仲間もいるし。
Don't say yes.
やけど
At least he's smart.
ことなかったさかい。わしは今こんなんなってるんや。やり直せるもんならやり直したいで、ほんま。
くっそが。ええ加減にせえよこら。何べん同じこと言うとんねん。さっさと来い言うとるんや。
Oh, I was hoping he'd toss him into the water. No, Kiryu, come on.
ずいぶん大っぴらにスカウトしてんだな。
せやったらなんやねん。あ？
囲ってるホームレスたちはどこにいるんだ。彼らを解放してもらう。
誰やお前。正義の味方気取りかいな。
だったらどうする。
Don't say that. Say no, I'm not.
今ここで頭下げるんやったら金で済ませたるわ。さもなきゃ。
お前らに下げる頭はね。さもなきゃの方で 話を進めてくれていい。
上等やないか、おっさん。
I'll dump you in the river alive. Don't think that I won't. I don't know how to. No, I can't. That's sad. Ouch. Good, good, good. I'm trying to practice with the spider thread. Oh my god, a boat! Oh! I nearly got him in the water. Come on. Come on, man. I really wish I could toss him in the water. There might be, if you grab them and then use a heat move. Because at least before it wasn't an issue that they were, maybe that was an issue. If it's a story fight, you might not be able to do it. No, but I'm sure you could.
それは。
大海の極道も質が落ちたな。ホームレスのなけなしの金まで狙って。どんだけ腐ってやがんだ。
余計な。
My nose is normal. Why do people keep insulting my body in this town?
全部揃ってるうちに話した方がいいぜ。
四つ寺会館、小区長西にある。あそこの2階や。
Yotsudera Kaikon. Is that sounds familiar. I don't know if that's familiar. But it Oh, I'm thinking of Hokushi Kaikon, which was the god hand massage parlor.
さっきのやつら近江連合言うてたで。あんた大丈夫なんか？
Yeah, I'll be fine.
長いする気はないんでな。あんたは？
え？
もし頼るあてがないんだったら、Akameってやつを知ってるか？この辺でホームレスたちの面倒を見てる。いや、わしゃ最近ここ来たばっかなもんで。人に聞いて探せばすぐに見つかるはずだ。その気になったら頼ると。
Kiryu is so nice, man. Like, he didn't have to do this. But
じゃあな。
I guess it makes sense for him to bring it up. But even then, I like that he is so, like, thoughtful. Not like, that's the thing, because Ichiban is too. So I do like that they have a lot of things in common, but are still different. But I like how they're both really nice. I like nice men. I think that's the thing. Hello, friends. I'd like to... No! Why would you turn around, man? Fine, I'll beat you up. Hey. I wonder if groups of enemies... I think are bigger now. Or they can be bigger. Because I thought before there'd only be like 5 enemies max. But maybe it's because I'm coming right off of Yakuza 3, because I'm trying to 100% that one. And in Yakuza 3, you can really only fight like 5 people. So like, maybe it's because of that. Because that game has so few enemies, but then like over time they ramped it up. So it's not as much of a stark difference. Oh! Yotsudera Kaikon, those welfare thieves are keeping the homeless here. Are they? Or did you Like, it's not like they could have lied about it. Oh. They wouldn't lie about it, would they? There's no way. It's interesting because this building, when you can go here, it's not really used for much.
おい、何勝手に入ってきとんねん。ここは関係者以外立ち入り禁止や。
What are you smoking? Helium? What kind of voice do you have? Is that normal? Did they speed it up and then, or I guess it wouldn't be speeding up, just pitch it up?
寝ぼけとるんか、おっさん。
Does he sound like that?
ここにホームレスが押し込められてるって聞いた。
Am I bullying a man?
このフロアが全部そうなのか？
あ？おい、おかしな客が来とんで。わけのわからんこと言うとるわ。
It does kind of sound like it's pitched up. There's no way they'd do that, right?
どうぞお引き取りを。
Maybe they just got a guy with a weird voice.
外から鍵かけてんだな。中に
That's a good point. Why is it locked from the outside?
なんや面倒なお客やな。人んち来て説教垂れんなや。ぶち殺されんで。おい、何しとんねんあれ。
I love how they aren't even trying to stop him.
長いこと換気もされてね。
That's rude.
どれ、随分勝手な真似するやんけ。覚悟できとるんやろな。
I also forgot to change these settings. Oh, this one? Yeah, was there not also one for the not quite display outfit during cutscenes? Is that what I was looking for? Like the press A to skip talkies. I don't know if I skipped that or if I if that fixed it. What do you mean? Oh, that they look the same? Because you are right that they look the same. Ow, my back! You stabbed me in your back. Oh! Let me also switch. This... oh no. Okay, I have to... I have to eat something. What do you mean I did hear that? What do you mean? Honestly, as epic as Kiryu's adventures are, and despite his kind nature, I wouldn't be surprised if RGG comes out and says that he's suffering from PTSD, considering the fact that during his adventures, he comes close to dying and sees people close to him dying. Yeah, definitely. Like, I wouldn't be surprised- oh, hang on, I gotta eat. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point, they're like... I mean, at this point, it might be too late. Because I don't know if they want to bring him back for anything. Although it might be something that they go over in 8. That he's got, like, PTSD or some other issues. I kind of wish that they would go that route. I think that would be really interesting. Because I think one thing that I really like is that Kiryu is such an amazing, like, masculine role model. And I would like for them to go, yeah, men cry. Men cry, it's okay. And bad things can affect you badly. And it's okay to struggle with certain things. Yeah, I was bullying a man. Not on purpose. They gave me, like... It's just, like, how can I not bully a man with a weird voice? Like, he just sounds so funny. But you know, he's a voice actor and I'm not, so... Clearly he's wanted in some media franchises.
こんなことしてただですまんぞ。わしらは組の人間や。近江連合やぞ、こら。
その子。
Wow. Ooh.
こんな忍びに手出しやがって。
I was thinking, like, there's not that much money to be made, right? I don't know how much welfare pays in Japan, but it can't be much. And even if you have like 2 or 3 dozen welfare checks, it can't be that much. That's true, I do like that a lot, E.T. Like, that's what I think is the main draw to this series. The fact that the characters are so human and not black and white. Like, the evil guys, there are very few evil guys who are just evil. Like, cartoonishly evil. Was it a test? Don't tell me it was a test!
よくここが分かったな。
上流ならそろそろ片付くと思ってな。外まで囲い屋さんらの悲鳴聞こえてたで。
Okay, maybe it wasn't a test. Hey, Peanut Butter, good to see you today. That's true, but like, that's different. Like, Majima being a little cartoony, he's not cartoonishly evil. He's just pretending to be cartoonishly evil, or he's like the one person who might actually be cartoonishly evil, but he's more cartoonish and not evil, so it's not like bad. He's just a funny little guy. Yeah, okay, whatever.
悪いに決まっとるやろがい。都合のええこと抜かしよってこの3下。こないゴミ屋敷に行さん詰め込んで何が支援や。勝手に外にも出れんようにして。せやったら。
Oh no, she's gonna put him in there and then lock him up and then run away with the key. Quite the lecture from someone who made me do all the work. Is this one of them that you have to skip? I think so, yeah. Okay. Imagine if we now said, no, I'm done. No more fighting for me. I did my job. Bye-bye. Nah, he wouldn't do that. I know.
罪なき人たちをいっぱい救えたわ。
本当に救えたんならいいかな。
Yeah, because they're still homeless.
どういう意味？
まさかボランティアでやったわけじゃねえだろ。今度は囲い屋に代わってお前があの人たちを食い物にする気か？
嫌やな。うちはそんなんちゃう。まっとうな支援が受けられるようにちゃんと手貸し。
I hope so. Else I'm gonna punch you. No, wait, Kiryu doesn't punch women. Fuck.
ちょっとうちに誤解があるようやからしっかり言うとくで。うちがホームレスの人たちを食い物にすることだけは絶対にありえへん。あの人らには昔個人的な恩義があるもんでな。それをあだで返す。人の道に外れるわ。 そもそもうちが何でも屋とか情報屋とかやってんのも
Oh.
恩返しが
Yet.
理由な
No punching women yet? Is that what you
この
mean?
町やみんなのた
Oh
め
no.
お役
Are
に
we
立
gonna
ちたい
punch
し
people in this game?
もちろん
Women
それで
specifically?
ぼちぼち
We're
帰
gonna
らせ
punch
てもらって
people.
んのは否定せえへんで
あんたが昔ホームレスに受けた恩義ってのは何のことだ？
それはまあもうちょいあんたとの距離が縮まったらいつか話すか
Man, give up the gossip.
信用がないのはお互い様か。
今回助けたホームレスの皆さんには見返りとしてうちのお仲間になってもらうでさらに充実したAkameさんの情報網は
When he hits 70 to 75, he's not gonna have a choice. These fists are non-discriminatory. What do you mean? There's no way. Don't tell me he's going to punch the nurses in the old folks' home he's gonna be in at age 75.
より安全に守ることだってできるつまり
Oh.
それってウィンウィンの関係ちゃう
今までもそうやって情報網を作ってきたわけか。
せやけど今回は一気に大量やん上流のおかげや
Yeah, I'm
約束通り
cold.
キャッスルにご案内すらな
やっとだな。
Yippee.
その前に
ん？
な
Hey, wanna work for me more? Yeah, man!
だから頼むわ
I said no oatmeal.
手伝ってくれ
Tiger drop.
お前の仕事を
うちは仕事を来るもの拒まずの何でもややねん
But that's a counter, so the nurses would have to start fighting him first, in that case. And then it's self-defense.
一発で済むのをうちがペシペシビンタ100発食らわしてゼーハーすんのも頭悪いやんもちろん芝生相手はさっきみたいなクズに限るし世のため人のためのお仕事
Yeah, yeah, I get it. I'll do it.
用事が済んだら
Oh no, okay, we're not doing it. Never mind.
そう
Except we are, because it's an activity in this game that I know about. Oh man, no, auto mod. Allow that one. It was held for misogyny because you said hit a lady. Do you think that if you typed hit on a lady that it would still be misogyny, or is that okay? Yeah, it's only he's only hitting a lady in self-defense after he yelled at them for giving him oatmeal because he
そ
doesn't
の
like
間
it.
だけでよけりゃ手伝ってもいい。
Yeah, no, same.
そしたら早速なんやけど
But like, that is so funny. I love auto mod.
おい、なんだと？
Wait, what did she say?
って急いでるんやんなけど
Oh no, that we have to do jobs for her first. Man!
それまで少し時間あるしちょっとだけうちとお
Tut
金
tut
稼いどこ
tut.
はあ、夜までだな。
いやーしびれるわほんまおおきに
She really knows how to play, man.
あんな
Alright, let me educate you on the job. This might get a bit long-winded, but you better not fall asleep. Okay, let's talk to chat first. To be fair, it would be more terrifying if, I don't know, 80-year-old kid who suffers from dementia and starts throwing hands at women because he believes they're Omi thugs. Yeah. That's a scary thought. That is a really scary thought. But hopefully he'll at least remember that women aren't part of the yakuza usually. So maybe he'll only throw hands at other 80-year-olds. Oh no, that's also terrifying. Try to keep it short. Ah, come on, don't be like that. Anyway, you know how I work as a jack of all trades and an info broker. I'd like your help with what I call stroll and patrol missions. Stroll and patrol? Yep. To be honest, I'm a little worried about entrusting such a big job to a newbie like you. What do you mean? I mean, I guess new to the job. The specific job. So, first off, I want you to start by offering your assistance to any townsfolk in need. If you do a good job, it'll really help boost my information network. The same way Kasuga imagines the
What do you mean?
enemies as
What do you mean we're
super
shaking it? What are you doing?
villains.
What do you mean?
Kiryu sees the nurses as Saijimans and tries to wrestle them. Oh my god. Yeah. But like for Ichiban it's cute because like he's actually fighting thugs. But Kiryu would be fighting like nurses and other people who do not deserve to be beaten up. Oh, Jennifer Lawrence. Anyway, how is all this supposed to strengthen your network? Same logic as the homeless folks we rescued before. We ask anyone we helped out to contribute to the Akame network. First-rate informant has got to have enough eyes everywhere to ensure you don't miss a thing. Also, I just realized I could close some stuff to hopefully help with the encoder. But, I don't know how much that would help. Not that the encoder is currently giving us difficulties, but it might in a sec. Brawler style grabs oxygen tank, crushes an orderly trying to feed me jello. That would be so sad. You need to beat some sense into Grandpa Kiryu to take his meds. Don't worry, he can take it! That is really sad. But like, yeah. You gotta... You know how with dogs you have to, like, put it in their food? For Kiryu, you have to punch him out and then shove it down his throat. Oh, Grandpa Kiryu. Alright. A first-rate informant has got to have enough eyes everywhere to ensure you don't miss a thing. I see. So the more people you can convince to participate, the more you level up as an information broker. Not you too, Kiryu. Haruka shows up with a bet. How many times, old man? I wish you were dead, like in 2019 when you were an agent for the Daidoji. You got it. We level up, our reputation expands, and eventually we'll start getting some pretty big time requests for work. If one of those important kind of tasks comes up in the future, I'll reach out to you directly, Joryu. Got it. Do you have my phone number? To start, I want you to help me out on the job till the Akame network reaches level 3. Oh, we're actually using cringe language. Gamer speak. Oh no. Thanks to my information web, most of the people who need help should be clearly marked. Just take a peek at your support map and you'll see them right there. Now head off into town and start cracking. Overbearing as always, aren't you? What? You just met her! How is she overbearing as always? Okay, special events with Akame may also appear. Your network level increases as you gain Akame points. Points can be earned by doing jobs. Upgrade abilities. Ooh. The Akame shop. Because spending your Akame points will not reduce the network level. Feel free to spend them. Okay. That's nice. I like that they tell you that. In the city, there are people in need of the Akame network's help. If you speak to a person with an icon like the one on the left above their head, you'll be able to get more information about their request. When you complete the request, you'll receive Akame points and money. Okay. After accepting a request, selecting it on the list will allow you to view further details. I might make those soup dumplings in the near future. Ooh, yummy, yummy. Again, wait, are we talking about dumplings for in soup or dumplings with soup in the middle? We were talking about souplings? Dumplings with soup in the middle, right? That you put like a goop inside and that turns liquid? That's what we were talking about, right? Before. Akame points? What is this, Twitch? Yeah, I guess. Oh my god, no, I can't help you. What are the you can't see them. Let me move out of the way. There's exclamation marks. And then there are fight marks. Like fists? I guess one of them just needs you to do a job and the other one you have to fight? Is that right? I assume so. Let me quickly. Oh, that person, that kid needs... Oh, is this the same kid as before who needs their ball? If you get a book explaining various soups, is that a soup lexicon? Alaris, I suppose so. Also, hi. Good to see you. Ooh, Smile Burger. Yeah, I know, Alaris. You're so right. I'm sorry. Let's go get fisted. No, thank you. Also, Alaris, you don't have to tell me if the encoder is making things look bad. I already figured out that it is making things look bad. So during the break we might restart the stream with better encoders settings. There we go. Tuna burger and a little salad and a little shake. Yep.
いただきます。
Yummy.
うまいな。
He's not holding anything. I mean, they kind of can't do that, right? But it is really funny that it looks like he has nothing in his hands. If the third main protagonist is a woman, her hands are hopefully rated E for everyone. Yeah, I would assume so. Okay, let's go get in some trouble. Oh, we have to get to level 3, right? And then we can talk to her and progress the main mission. That's right. I was paying attention, for the record. Not much. Not much of attention. Hello? Oh! No, I was like, is she one of the Hokushi Kaikon massage therapists ladies? But no, it's just a sweater. Oh no, of all places, I have to do something about it quickly before anyone else sees. I'm not sure what, but it seems like something important to her is stuck in a tree. Request name, you saw nothing. Please don't ask any questions, just listen. I need you to close your eyes and retrieve my belonging. After that, erase everything you've seen from your memory. I know this is strange, but it's the only way under. I mean, out of this. Okay. Is it a bra? Oh. Sort of. I mean, no, it's just a belonging from someone. How did that even happen? Think before someone else sees. I got your underwear. Oh my, thank you. I'll just be taking that now. Bye! $100? I would have left it. Like 10,000. Was it 10,000 yen? 10,000 yen is like $100. Or a little less, I guess, technically, in the current exchange rate. But like, I would have just left it and ran. Like, that's not my problem anymore. Hello. Hey, old man. Thug who thinks society is a joke. Okay. How about you give me some money instead of hoarding it all to yourself? Well, what? Who are you? The Dad Hunter. I've been working hard to make the world a better place, and yet it is I who gets targeted for extortion while criminals go free. What horrible irony. I'll happily give money to the person who saves me, as long as these thugs see justice. Yeah, the names are always so freaking funny. Oh, I watched Great Teacher Onizuka. It was a long time ago. Like, I don't remember that much of it, but I did watch it and I did like it a lot. It was quite good. I can recommend. I just lop off 2 zeros and it's good enough. Yeah, it's like, it's 2 zeros and then a little less. So yeah, it would be like 70 or 80 bucks or something. Or maybe even less. The yen is not looking good currently. I say as if I'm such an expert. I'm not. It's not cool to harass the middle-aged. Oh, so it is cool to harass old people and young people. Okay. That's so. Well, now I got my eye on you, old man. Oh, what? No, you're gonna be fodder. What? I was gonna say you're fodder for my practice, but I guess not. They are definitely not fodder practice. Practice fodder. Former Yakuza who is upset at being unable to find a job. Thug who is nihilistic and thus has no qualms about committing a crime. Ex-Tojo chairman who now is a dad to like 9 kids. 10 kids? However many. I don't like knife. I'm so bad at the combat. How am I so bad at the combat, man? Ow. How am I so bad? I gotta go back to Smile Burger. No. Gangster with really bad eczema. Peanut butter please don't, hang on. Don't say things that get you in trouble with Automod. If Kitty was a thug, his title would be Virgin with 10 kids. That would be so funny. And then don't explain what that means. Like, don't explain anything about it. Just make that his name and nothing else. Thank you for saving me. I'm never coming around here again. $500! Which is good, because I need more burger. Oh my god, look at this guy's shoes. Oh my god, they're so... even Kitty was looking. Did you see that? I think he was also looking at his shoes. He's also like, what the fuck? What the fuck are those? I kind of like them though. Maybe a little too bright pink, but if they were a little darker or a little more purple. Ooh. Hello, yes, it's me again. Yeah, I'll have the fries. Yep, can I have a smile also? A man who is a former Yakuza chairman and is like a dragon, but now also a single father to 9 kids, and he has erased his name. Yeah. Currently working for the Akame network in Sotenbori, Osaka. Am I level 2 already? How do I... Yes. Stroll and patrol unlock. Activity log. Requests. Investment. Oh. 30? I mean, if every job levels you up, then that's not so bad, but it didn't look like that. It looks like we have a lot to do, holy. And these are just the ones that are currently unlocked. A man who is mad and is like a dog, wearing an eye patch and wielding a knife and cackling while enjoying violence. A woman who is the daughter of an ex-Yakuza who has a kid with an ex-Yakuza who lived in Hiroshima for a little bit, but spent most of her childhood in Okinawa. I don't know. Hello. Oh shit, that's smarts. Hey, buddy, you got anything for pain? Seems like he hurt himself. I have a bento box. Does that help? I can't tell nobody what happened. Can't believe I slipped and hurt myself because I was too busy gawking at a pretty lady's assets. Maybe an energy drink would keep me going before it gets out. Here, take the heat gauge drink. You're gonna need it. Here, how about this? Oh, that'll put some pep in my step, thank you. If you need anything else, ask for a woman called Akame. She looks out for the homeless in this area. That's nice. No money, though. Burger, man. Nice work. Good work out there, Joryu. Akame here. Heard you've been doing your... doing your ass off. Working your ass off lately. Really doing a lot for the network. That's just what I was hoping for. I got some more stuff I want to ask you to do, so could you come see me at the office? I'll be waiting. These youngsters always on their dang phone. Too busy to even see that their mark is right in front of them. What the fuck is happening? Okay. A man who's very large and has been to prison too many times. You have to be a little more specific, because I'm sure there's more than one. A happy former yakuza man child with shrub hair who likes video games. That one's easy. But yeah, I know that you meant Saejima, but I feel like a big guy who went to prison too often is not that, like... That doesn't narrow it down that much. Because Kiryu's always also been to prison once. Which also is too often, because he's... Oh my god, he's chugging Staminon? That's a thing now? Was he chugging Staminon? That's incredible, I love that. I hope that's a mainstay for the series. That is so funny. That they can also pull out a healing item. Do we want to do some more requests? This one seems easy. Wow, my favorite ball. It's gone. Looks like his ball's gotten stuck in a tree. Oh no, my favorite ball got stuck in a tree, but I've seen lots of TV, so I know that the world is full of heroes. One's gotta come to my rescue, right? No money! My best ball. What does that mean? Do you... Never mind, I don't want to know. Back in my day, we had to use a payphone to save our progress. These kids and their cell phones. Do you think that's what he was doing? Wait, I gotta save before this guy maybe beats me up, just in case I lose to this guy. So I can save scum. Here, I got your ball down for you. You really are a hero. Nice. Oh, he disappeared. Yeah. That was me in the 80s. Just running towards a save point and then running back to try to beat Mr. Shakedown. That's so funny. Hello, Akame. I'm home. Honey, I'm home. Don't call me that. Great work out there, Jodu. Looks like you're getting used to the whole patrol thing. Did they really bring that back from zero? I love that. The song. That is so funny. It'll really help me out if you keep going around lending a hand to those in need and ramping up the levels in the Akame network. Right, I'll do just that. Also, thanks to your patrol efforts, seems like the townsfolk know that you're with me. From here on out, whenever you go and do any activity that might draw attention out in town, that'll end up being free advertisement for the Akame network. What do you mean by attention? Oh my god, she smokes? No, please don't smoke. I don't like that. No, only men look cool when they smoke. Is that me? Is that just me? I think Kiryu looks incredibly cool when he smokes. But women who smoke is such, like... So nasty. It's okay, it's weed. Yeah, okay. Like going balls out on food or playing some games. The only person who's going balls out on food is Saejima. All sorts of stuff. You doing that will really put a smile on the store owners and townsfolk. That's so, though I'd rather not stick out. Don't be like that. I'll be keeping tabs on your activity log if you get me. What does that mean? Is it like a completion list? All activities you have completed thus far have been rewarded with Akame points. Promotion. Really fight, play, and eat to your heart's content and spread the name of the Akame network. Huh. They kind of did a similar thing in Zero, right? Where you could, get items from the shrine? That was basically completion points? Anyway, changing subjects and all. But I got something urgent I want to ask you. Think you can handle it? Something urgent? Like what? I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, come on, it ain't bad. Just look over the request for me, would ya? Requests are jobs received directly from Akame at our office. As a reward, you'll receive lots of Akame points and money. After increasing the network's level or completing requests, new jobs may unlock. Okay. 100,000? That's and 1,000 points. Okay, that seems like a lot. Long story short, I need you to hit up a cabaret club. Easy peasy. Oh, didn't expect that. Hehe, yep. New place called Club Heavenly opened up nearby. Oh no, I know where this is going. They're calling it a real immersive cabaret club. Immersive? What's that supposed to mean? Psh, beats me. I think that's what the client wants us to find out though. They got a deadline for a magazine article coming up and need someone to get over there toot sweet and report back. What does that mean? like a sugary fart, or I don't know what that means. Throw hands in the cabaret club. No, we're not doing that. Because I'd go myself, but why do that when I got the secret perf who knows all there is to know about cabaret clubs? That's you, by the way, Joryu-san.
What?
Yeah, okay. Secret perv, me? Though I guess I do have some experience with cabaret clubs. That's so true. See, I knew you were the guy for the job, so go have yourself some fun and fill me in about it after, okay? Yeah, rather? Right, I'll try. I know where this is going. I saw the trailer. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious, and it might make for a nice change of pace. I think I'll pop by this new club. Yeah, okay, so this is the completion list, technically. Interesting that they kinda, like, hand it to you a little further into the game. That you can start working on it, but you, like, it keeps track, but you don't get to look at it first. Oh. I mean, it's the normal kind of stuff, right? Like restaurants, gaming. Wait, gamer? Where do we have a Sega Master System? Can we play all these games? Is this just like a collection of Sega games? Okay. Interesting. Playing dress up. Ooh. Collect outfits and accessories. That was my main excitement. Oh. Huh. That was my main excitement about the trailers from like the the first reveals and stuff, that I got really excited about the fact that you can dress Kiryu up eventually. Not yet, but eventually. Because I wanted that since Zero. Like, as soon as I found out that in the post-game you can change Kiryu and Majima's outfits, I was so disappointed to know that you can't mix and match items and, like, change how you look beyond item sets or, like, outfit sets. But in this game you can, like, eventually make your own outfits, and I love that. Imagine if Kiryu pulls a Saitama and goes, haha, I'm going left, when he asks for directions to the exit by a sacred goon, and he says Kiryu has to go right to leave the building. Saitama from One Punch Man, right? Is that the joke? That he punches a hole in the wall to leave? Because I haven't seen One Punch Man. My bad. So yeah, I would assume that that's it. That he's just like, no, I'm not gonna listen to you, and makes his own exit. Let me... I guess we don't really have to save. Is that a Maneki Neko? Oh my god, that's so cute. Ow! Yoink. Okay, is everyone ready for, women? Sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. But yeah, this game has, an FMV system, I guess. It's kind of like how in Yakuza Kiwami 2 you had the picture-taking minigame, where you had to, like, string sentences together to, like, take pictures or whatever. I can't remember. It was kind of dumb. But I also kind of loved it. But it's kind of like that, mixed with the hostess stuff. Like, not the running the hostess club, but the going and talking to hostesses. No, I'm not ready for women. Too late. You're gonna have to be ready very soon. Welcome to Club Heavenly. Our service costs start at 10,000 yen, including cover charge and service fees for selecting a hostess. Would you like to proceed? A cabaret club, huh? Should I go for it? Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to go in. Oh, I can't open it. I had to close all my browsers, because I'm using two. It's a long story. But I have to, I'll copy and paste it so I can look at it later. But right now is not, a good time. But I'll watch it after the stream. Sorry that I can't do it. But like, it's the encoder issue. I can't open my browser, because that's gonna mess things up even more. Yeah, I'd like to go in. Excellent. Right this way, please. Ooh, who do we want to talk to? I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea who she is. There was they did like a competition, a popularity competition that you could enter to be part of this minigame. So they had, I don't know if they were all, it was similar to how they in Yakuza 7 had people enter to be like the love interests. But they had a whole competition for this one, and then people could vote on who they liked best. But it was kind of rigged because Kay is a VTuber. She goes by Kayson these days. So it was kind of rigged because everyone voted for her because they knew her and liked her. So they said, okay, well then we'll get her, but also have the second place person be part of it, so it wouldn't be unfair, basically. That's what I got from it. I don't know if that's 100% true, but that's how I interpreted it. Unless I always had the plan to take two girls. But yeah, then they they had 2 ladies. But I don't know much about Ayu. I just know Kason because she's a VTuber. But I haven't watched much of her stuff, but she's cool. I like her. Oh! Well, I guess we don't know anything about either of them yet. Let's start with Kason then. Sorry, Kay. This is much more awkward than, like, having the like, models. Like, the models in the other games. That is not the actual person. It's just their voice. But in this, it's, like, you actually get to see people. That makes it a little weirder to me.
ケイと申します。よろしくお願いします。
This is so awkward. I'm so sorry.
彼なので、日本語とかちょっと発音わかりにくかったらごめんなさい。
I will be honest, I haven't seen the minigame before. I just know about it. Like, I've seen whatever's in the trailer. I'm so glad that they made it a static image with the options on top, and that they didn't have the ladies awkwardly idle for 10 seconds and then loop that, like, idle animation. Because that is so awkward to me when games do that. I much prefer, like, a static image. Like, I understand why you would do it so it isn't boring. Like, there's some movement going on, and it's a little more lifelike in a way, but it's way more awkward to just watch a person do that for like 10 seconds, and then looping badly because it's hard to loop people, as opposed to, like, animations. I think it sounds good to me. Because this kind of implies that it's not that good, but I don't hear that she's not Japanese, or rather that she, like, that Japanese isn't necessarily maybe her first language. I don't know if she learned it as a young child or later in life. To me, she just sounds Japanese, but I'm not the best judge.
十分自然だと思うぞ。
本当ですか？日本語で話したくていっぱい勉強したんです。
I wonder how much they got to write themselves. Like, I assume that they came up with some conversation topics, or like the writers did and said, hey, what, like, just improvise a little bit, maybe. I wonder how much input they had. Let's drink a beer. Wait. Wait. I wonder if the option matters. Because before, hostesses had their favorites so that you would, like, increase your level with them. Like, your like level, your love level, your heart meter. I wonder if that's still a thing, or if it changes the conversation. That would be really interesting.
Hi.
Is that good? Did she like the beer, or is it normal?
乾杯.
Like, does it matter? Hey, you're not drinking beer! Select topic, adventurous palette, pizza, no, pizza! No, we gotta go for hamburger! Or like, I don't know, what is very American? That's a big question. Let's go for pizza. I love pizza. Kiryu loves pizza.
ピッツァが大好物。
Pizza is not the way to pronounce pizza in Japanese, though. Is it not pizza? Yeah, I love it. I worry about the calories. No, because that implies, like, if she said, I love pizza, and if I say, I think it has too many calories, that kind of implies that she's fat. This is making me uncomfortable. Yeah, I get it. It definitely is a little worse. Not necessarily worse. It makes it more uncomfortable that you see an actual person as opposed to like an in-game model. Like a fake person. We don't want to be too overly excited about pizza. I like it now and then. That's why I brought it up, because I think it's okay.
たまにたまにじゃなくてもピッツァはいろんな種類があるじゃないですか。Pepperoni, cheese, teriyaki.
Wait, teriyaki pizza?
毎日行きましょうよ。
Did she like that answer? That's the thing, it's not really Uncanny Valley because it is an actual person. Right? So it couldn't be... But she doesn't have a Kansai dialect, does she? Let's ask about Japanese food.
日本の料理って本当に美味しいですよね。
What's that on her lap? Is it like a handkerchief?
何が好きですか？
I don't know what omiotsuke is. And natto is an acquired taste, so I don't know. She might disagree that natto is delicious. Let's go for sushi.
Sushi だな。
That's the easiest answer.
お寿司。
Yes, yes. This is Kason. At least currently she goes by Kason. She started as a different character, I guess. But yeah, she won the popularity contest. Like they had a contest for people to get into this game for like the hostess stuff. But then they went with 2 people instead of just her. I think because it felt very rigged because she was much more popular than anyone else in the competition. And it was more supposed to be like a who is the most suited rather than who is the most liked. So they also took the second winner, I guess. Which I think is fair. I think that's very fair. Because then everyone is happy. Except the people who lost.
大好きお寿司食べたくなってきた。
We don't have any. Do we have anything? She loves sushi though, that's good. Who doesn't? Sorry, I'm thinking of... There's a... I don't really like to bring up other people, but we're bringing up other people right now, right? But Northern Lion, the Canadian bald streamer who every streamer loves... Like, your favorite streamer loves Northern Lion, guaranteed. But he's got this opinion that every woman likes or loves sushi. Every woman's favorite food is sushi. So he's... I was gonna say he's, rolling over in his grave, but he's neither dead nor would that make him roll over in his grave. Anyway, we have no present, so sorry, Kay. You're out of time? No! We just got here! I do like sushi! I had it this week. It was just grocery store sushi, but I had it this week, so I think NL is onto something.
ありがとうございます。
No gift, you gotta go! That's sad. I didn't know you would have to come with a gift. I guess every other game also lets you give them gifts. I finished checking out that club. I should go report back to Akame. No. We'll come back. No, not now. But we will be back. But it would be such a... it would be such a move to go right back in. Be like, I really gotta go talk to Akame and tell her about it. After I go for a second time. Oh, Kiryu. We can't talk to these people. I don't know. Food is a good gift for one of them, but I don't remember which one. Sushi for a gift might have been the perfect move. That's so true. But then again, can you give sushi as a gift? Maybe at some point we should try that. I would be stoked, man. But like, I don't know if food would be a good gift in general. Like, that's kind of weird, especially at a hostess club, but she might be into it. Hello. I had this in my pocket for the last 2 hours. Enjoy. It would be even worse if it was like, yeah, I bought this in chapter 1 and now it's chapter 4 and a month later. Here, take the sushi. Well, howdy there, Joryu. What's up? I went to that cabaret club. Oh, the immersive one, right? So, how was it? Immersive? Yeah, it was. It was more captivating than any other club I've been to. The girls felt so genuine, so real. And the place didn't feel seedy at all. The opposite, actually. Quality place like that. I can see... Wait. Quality... Huh? What is that sentence? Quality place like that. I can really see it catching on. Haha. That's Choryu's son, the secret pervert for you. Don't hear a peep out of him till he goes to a cabaret club, then he gets awful chatty. She really read him like a book. Hey, I only went there to do a job for you. Ahaha, you're too easy, Choryu. I'm just pulling your leg. Thanks. Here's your payment. Ooh. But see, the banter is so good between these two. I knew it. I'll tell him it was really something to write home about. Till next time. That takes care of that. That place really was nice, though. Now that I've been for work, maybe next time I'll go for pleasure. Ooh. It's Yakuza 4 and you're like, I bought this before my long prison stint. I'm sure it's still good. Yummy. Great work out there, Joryu. Thanks for completing my request. I'll tell you a special bit of info I've been holding on to. Look for a path next to the public toilet at Bishamon Bridge. Follow it and you'll find yourself at a black market weapon shop. What is it with public toilets and secret shops? Because there's also the secret shop in the... I guess that one isn't necessarily secret, but in the underground near the Colosseum in every game. Black market, so it's that kind of place. Pay a visit and see for yourself. It ain't a place for just anyone, but flash that red tiger and you can stroll right in. A guy with your strength and weapons like that, phew. Your opponents might as well call in sick. Not a bad place to spend the money you just earned either. I'm sure you won't regret it. I don't really need advice from you on how to spend my money. But thanks for the information. It should be night by the time you get back from the shop. We'll head to the castle then. I wasn't planning on going right now. But okay, let's do that. Good thing I know Sotenbori like the back of my hand. That makes finding things... I mean, to be fair, there is a... Oh, oops. There is like a big arrow up here. So even if I didn't know it, I could very easily find it. My laces? Oh. I was like, lace? Isn't that like usually on underwear? I'm thinking a little bit too much about underwear today. Whoops. Let's ignore all these people who need help. They don't need help that badly. Can you go up? What's up here? Could you go in here before? In 2? Oh, hello? Hello? Quizzy Quester. Hehehe, can you solve my devious quiz? If you haven't been searching every nook and cranny of Sotenbori, you won't have a chance. A quiz, huh? I've been around Sotenbori quite a bit while helping out Akame. I guess I'll give it a shot. Think you can ace a quiz conjured up by me, the Sotenbori expert. If you got my question right, I'll give you a nice reward. Alright, then let's start off with an easy one. Oh no. It'll be real embarrassing if you can't handle this question. What's the shop in Sotenbori that sells okonomiyaki called? Hiratai. Bingo! Ah, that was a guess. Nice work. Well, I did say it was an easy one, so I shouldn't be too generous with the praise. Looks like I got it right. You did pretty good getting it right in one try. I'll give you something nice. Well, that's it for the first quiz. Make sure you explore the city and gather more info so you'll be ready for the next one. Yeah, if he has a new one already, I'm not doing it. I'm out of here, quizster. Interesting, okay. I don't like that. I'm not very... Like, I don't know. I don't know if I am very good at... I'm very good at trivia. I'm decent at trivia, but I'm not, like... If they say something to me, like if I hover over or stand in front of the shop and they say, hey, this is Hiratai Okonomiyaki shop, then I'm like, okay, I can remember that. But I can't, like, look at a building and see what it's called and then have someone ask me, hey, there's a building on that one street, but you can't interact with it and it doesn't, like, it isn't that important. Like, there's a big pig near, like, or how do I put that phrase? Like, there's a sign with a pig above a stew. Where is it? On which street? I might not remember that. Because when I run around town, I just don't see things. I only see where I'm going, basically. I mean, sometimes. But often, like, I'll just walk past stuff and not remember. And... like, for example, I think it was in Yakuza 3, they had a mini game after you complete the game or finish the game. There's like a game mode where within a certain amount of time you have to go around town and go to specific buildings that they give you hints about. I was really bad at that. Like, I could not do that. So I assume that I'm bad at that kind of stuff. I don't know. I'm filling time until we get to the black market, which is where we are at now. There we go. Yeah, that was really hard. I think I played it once and then said I'm never doing that again, because it's insanely hard. Especially because not all buildings have names that are readable in English, and they would still send you to buildings where you can't read the building name of, I believe. So it's kind of impossible. Unless you're like, unless they also told you, like, there's a white sign with black letters that says XYZ. But even then, that's still super hard to remember. Even if you don't have to be able to read it, it's still really hard to remember. But yeah, I didn't like that minigame. Or like game mode, I guess. The black market weapon shop should be around here somewhere. This guy's completely plastered. It's not my job to look after him, though. I'll leave him be. Is that... what's... what was his name again? The guy in yellow who is Saijima's trainer and then is also in 6? What's his name? Was it wrestling? It wasn't wrestling. The something dojo. That guy. Is that him? Hey, what are you staring at? I ain't some circus sideshow. I'm a legendary weaponsmith, and don't you forget it. Oh, no, I don't think it's him. A legendary weaponsmith? You? Yeah, what the hell of it? I'm just surprised. Do you normally go around shouting about it like this? Tendo? No, it's not Tendo. That's not Tendo. Tendo is from 7, right? Tendo Dojo? It was not Tendo. It was... No, Tendo is the guy in the mountain. That's the weird god guy. No, I'm talking about... It wasn't Somaki, am I? Why did I think that? Yeah, no, I think he's in 4 instead, or something. The, Sotaro? Sodachi. It's Sodachi, but I don't think it's him. But yeah, the guy with the yellow gi? Gi? What's it called? The karate outfit. Oh, the guy who keeps getting his ass beat. Kinda bald and funny? I think so. Maybe? Kinda bald, yeah. Yeah, I think... That's who I mean, but I don't think this is that guy. Also, because Kiryu knows him. Haha, that's so Dachi. Yeah, that is so Dachi. Yeah, Yasuo Sodachi. That's right. Yeah, but I don't think it's this guy. I don't think it's this guy, but that is who I was talking about. Huh? What are you trying to say? For someone who works in the shadows, you're awfully quick to blow your cover. Well, now. Usually folks hear me say that and think I'm just some old drunk office rocker. But seems like you're different from the rest. Someone told you about me, eh? Yes. This little tiger spoke to me in my dreams. Oh, a red tiger. So Akame-chan's taken a special interest in you, huh? Sure, I guess you could put it that way. But that doesn't matter. What does is how long you're going to sit there. How about we take this to your shop instead? I could get up on my own. Or if I could have got up on my own, I would have already done it. Sorry, pal. Mind giving me a hand? Then we'll get right to business. Alright, not like I have a choice. We're not animating that, though. Yasuo Sleidachi! Oh my god. I see now. You're the kind of guy who just can't say no, huh? Seems like Akame-chan's got ya at her beck and call. Yeah, and because of that, I had to take care of an old drunk. In the future, I'd recommend not getting wasted in the middle of the day. Hey, don't judge him! Day drinking's fun, sometimes. Like, once a year you can do it and get away with it. You got a point there. Just gets a little boring when there's no customers to serve. Being in the underworld doesn't mean you can't lead a healthy life. I know we just met, but you have me concerned. Kiryu, you're so nice. He is so freaking nice. Choryu, was it? You're a lot more considerate than you look. I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh.
Right, now I'm gonna show you something good. This here's my shop's pride and joy. So, what do you think? Not a drone again! No, it's fine. I thought it was okay in Judgment.
Joe?
Yeah, but it ain't no regular drone. One button press and you can summon a whole squad to support you in battle. I call this gadget Hornet, named after the sound of its dangerously buzzing wings. Hornet, huh? I like Pigeon more. I like the sound of that. I knew you would. You can tell this baby here to attack your opponent, or you can use it to distract and disorient. Oh, it's another gadget for agent style. But rather than listening to me prattle, why don't I just show you? Keep your eyes peeled, pal. Oh my god, we are going to become Joamon. This is supposed to help me in battle? I'm not really sure I understand. Mind letting me try it out? Nah, I don't mind. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna sell it to you.
Nani?
Huh? What does that mean? Tool's only as good as the person who wields it. If you can't use it properly, I can't let you buy it. No! I'm bad at fighting! So the weapon ain't what it's in need of testing. It's you, Joru. I see, I can understand that. You have pride in what you craft, and because of those standards, you serve only very specific customers. But I did carry you to the store when you were too drunk to do it yourself. Don't I deserve some credit for that? No. Heh, well, you were strong enough to get a red tiger, weren't you? This should be easy. Come on, let's go outside. Best way to show ya how she works is in a blood-pumping brawl. Fine by me, but are you sure you'll be okay? A moment ago, you were so wasted you couldn't stand.
Oh.
Relax. I took like 10 legendary drinkers of Ryukyu, whatever those turmeric pills are that they have in this series. You probably just smashed those to stop being drunk. I used to be a fighter just like you, striving to reach the top. So treat me like some old drunk and you'll be in for a world o' hurt. A world of hurt. There we go. It is interesting that the Grand is still open, but we knew that because it wasn't 7. Never mind. Alright, come at me, Joryu. Pretend I'm your enemy and fight like you want to kill me. Keep it down, old man. We're just here to do a test, right? There's no need to draw attention. I was a warrior before I was a weaponsmith. A chance for a good fight'll always get my blood bubbling. Heh, I see. Suppose I can't blame you. But if we're gonna do this, then I won't hold back. I will bring the same fire as you. Sotenbori civilian! Just a guy! An autonomous combat auxiliary drone powered by AI. Boo AI! It can be summoned by holding Y. To be fair, AI can be good. I'm just very negative. Like, I have a very negative, view on AI currently, with all the generative AI BS. But it's got its place in technology, just not generative AI. It can be summoned by holding Y. Performing actions such as guarding will change its behavior. All drones will retreat when going to... Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh, I ran out! Oh no, look at them! They're all broken on the floor! No, ouchie! No, how am I stunned still? Hello, lady. Is this your bike? I hope not. She wouldn't stop me if it was her bike. I can't counter! I can't counter! I mean, to be fair, I didn't try, but I figured walking away was a better idea. I am allowed to switch. Okay, maybe I'll do that for now. Because this guy's rustling my jimmies. Oh my god, that was way too scary. That got me panicked a little bit. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. My glasses! You broke them! God, what the hell was that? Are you alright? Sorry, I might have gone a bit too far. Nothing to apologize for. Your strength put a shiver down my spine, alright? To use my drone that well. You must be one hell of a fighter. You know, a fella like you could make it all the way to the top, just like I always dreamed of doing. Did he fight a bear? What's up with his face? Yep, that's real potential you got there. Where the heck they been hiding ya? Thanks. Yeah. But I think it was mostly beginner's luck. I'm nothing special. Yeah, keep telling people that. Nah, it ain't just about your ability to use the drone. I realized something as I watched you fight. Oh, and what was that? Those were Daidoji techniques you were using, weren't they? That means you must be one of their agents. Yeah. Oh, what are you talking about? I love that he turns around because he can't lie to his face. I mean, he could before to other people, but not this guy. I've no clue what you're talking about. Never heard of Daidoji, and I'm definitely no agent. I get it. You gotta play dumb. Say what you like, but I know what I saw. After all, when it comes to Daidoji combat techniques, I wrote the book on them, literally. Wait, what? You what? Didn't I introduce myself yet? Did I? Oh, didn't introduce myself yet, did I? The name's Mizorogi Akira. Nothing but a starry-eyed fool who spent his days wandering the world's underground coliseums, putting his life on the line in a quest to be the greatest. Learned lots of new techniques as I went, so I started a side hustle teaching them to youths, military groups, and anyone else who was interested. And one of those was the Daidoji faction. How does he know it's the Daidoji specifically and not one of the other agencies or businesses or whoever? Would have been well on 20 years ago now. Long story short, after seeing the way you move, I know without a doubt that you're familiar with Daidoji techniques. By the way, that wire you're using? I gave that one to the Daidoji too. My weaponized wire gadget. Spider's what I call it. Is that so? Guess there's no use pretending then. Yeah, I got plenty of rare combat manuals in my shop, not to mention a few masterworks I collected during my days traveling and training. Here you can learn the arcane arts of altercation I never taught the Daidoji. And at a bargain price. Let me add them to your catalog. Really? Why would you do that? I guess because he likes me. Anyhow, meeting a guy of your talents makes me feel like destiny must have been at play. Needless to say, you passed my test. The drone is yours. Won't even charge you for it neither. Neither? What would someone with this dialect say? Neither, probably. If I could, I'd let you use all my merchandise on the house. You can now use the Hornet. The Hornet can be strengthened with money and Akame points. Doing so will bring you even greater advantages in battle. Well, before you head back to Akame-chan, there's one more stop you need to make. An extra special place I only tell my best customers about. We just met! Go look for a smoke shop and tell the lady working there that Misoroki sent ya. She'll give you something real good. I'm sure a fighter of your talents will find a use for it. In that case, I'll pay her a visit. It's probably the one where we bought smokes from already. Did we buy smokes? Maybe I didn't buy smokes, I just walked there and looked at her stuff. Where do I find it? South of Bunzaemon Street. Lady who runs it is a friend of mine. Don't forget to tell her Misorogi sent ya. I think it's near the park. Like on the corner just outside the park. It is kind of funny how Kiryu kind of makes friends anywhere with anyone. Like, people are just like, you're kind of cool, aren't you? And he's like, no, I'm not cool. They're like, no, I like you. I'm gonna teach you random shit. Hello. What is this? Crab omelet. Oh my god, that sounds delicious. Oh my god, a little fried rice? That's enough.
いただきます。
Yum 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 yum.
うまいな。よし、行くか。
It is so funny to watch him go about his day. Like to eat lunch, etc. I don't know, there's just something funny about it to me. Egg? Did we just steal someone's child? Did we just steal a bird child? Oh, Kiryu. He does like collecting children, to be fair. That sounds weird. I'd take that back. Did I? There it is. I heard it, I just didn't see it. Okay. That's so... Did they barricade the... Wait. Did they barricade the entrance? But there's people in there. How are they gonna get out? Someone should call the cops. And also save the thugs that we may be locked up in that building, here. Hello? Got a minute? I'm Joryu. Mizorogi told me to come see you. How are people supposed to shop? Yeah, and how are they supposed to leave? More importantly. Oh yes, I just spoke with him actually, so I know all about you. Great. He said if I came to see you. What's with the Addams Family music? Do you hear that? Why is that? He said if I came to see you, you'd have something useful for me. That's right, but whether or not it's actually useful will depend on how you use it. I'm starting to get the impression you're no ordinary lady selling cigarettes. You don't say. But wouldn't it be best for both of us to not ask too many questions? Now, here's what I have for you. Weed! Foreign cigarettes! Okay. First time I've been surprised to get smokes at a smoke shop! Oh, don't you worry, honey. These aren't your standard cigarettes. They're furiously flaming fireworks. Oh, they're bombs. Furiously flaming? Boom! Wait, have we not? I guess there's a taunt where he lights a cigarette and then tosses it. No, you know what? That's not true. I think I'm mixing it up with the trailer, that they show the explosion in the trailer. Maybe that's it. I only watched the trailer when it came out, and so I for whatever reason have an amazing memory when it comes to trailers, but I don't know. I didn't want to watch it again for fear of spoilers, but I guess my mind was like, this is all really important when I watched it the first time, so. Would you look at that? A perfect target to test them out on. I can't stand boneheads who litter in front of my shop. Yeah, I guess in this case, they might think that it's even her, right? Or like her customers who did that. Uh-oh. We're gonna kill him. Now, that's so large! Watch closely. At a glance, it looks just like an ordinary cigarette, but it's much more. I don't even need to light it. All I have to do is toss it at that nasty little yakuza litter bug and... boom! Huh? Yeah. Yeah! What the hell was that? That's quite the cigarette? Doesn't that seem powerful? Doesn't seem that powerful though. Like a mini bomb, kind of. Yeah, it's more like a distraction. No, they're furiously flaming fireworks. Well, whatever you call them, they don't seem like something to toss out casually in the middle of town. That's why I rarely give them out, but since Mizorogi-kun sent you, I'm making an exception. The weaponized cigarette gadget, Firefly. That's what I call it. Yeah, Looney Tunes ass smokes. Exactly. It's rubber explosions. Yeah, and it's just, like, horrible dust that gets into your lungs and kills you over time. So it's not an immediate killer. They're not gonna find out it was you. The weaponized cigarette gadget, Firefly, is what I call it. The Firefly can be strengthened with money and Akame points, blah 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 blah. Got it. Since you went through the trouble, I'll gratefully accept. How much will they cost me? Oh, they're Mizorogi-kun's treats, dear. He seems to be head over heels for you. Oh really? So save your thanks for him. Seems like that's all I needed to do. It's late enough into the night by this point. I should head back to Akame's place and get ready for the castle. To go to the castle. No idea what kind of place this is, or what might be waiting for me there. I'd better prepare as best as I can beforehand. Oh no. Oh, wow. That's a lot of money. Boost max health, boost max health EX, boost max health Kiwami. This, sorry, but this looks really funny. It looks like he has a really small arm. It's just like the angle, right? But it looks like he has a little baby arm. Max heat gauge, Kiwami attack. Is it both? Do you need both money and Akame points? Increase equipable gears might be really good. A street fighter who never stopped running. Unflinching and undying. That's a lot of money. Oh! Huh. Oh, it's only at low health. Like, we know about that already. Okay. But that's good to know. That's an insanely good upgrade. Like, under certain circumstances. Earned? Oh, he maybe already paid for it. Yeah, okay, these are a lot of point things. Maybe we should earn some more points, get some more upgrades. Maybe also see... gear. Maybe also see if we have anything else. Okay, we can we can double up on these. That is interesting. But you can't wear 2 body armors. Like the exact same item you cannot wear. Okay, maybe then we'll do just 1 or 2 more. You kind of look like Adachi a little bit. Not really, like the hair a little. But yeah, we'll do like a couple Akame network stuff and then... Oh, do you think we can buy clothing now? And then we'll take a break and then we'll go to the castle. Nah, they don't have... But when do we unlock outfits? I mean, we're probably okay with what we already have. We have some pretty good defense. But it's more all-around defense rather than, like, makes you impervious to bleeding or whatever. Lately, all I've had is some leftovers I've managed to scrounge up around here. Sometimes I really want a nice, fresh, piping hot bento from the convenience store. I heard normal people don't think much of convenience store bentos, but to me, one of those is a right feast. So much stuff packed in there, all crispy and fresh. My mouth's watering just thinking about it. Well, you're lucky I have one on me, and it's only 5 days old. How's this for a bento? Want it? Oh, hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If you need anything else, ask for a woman called Akame. She looks out for the homeless in this area. Good. Is someone else jostling people? Don't talk to me! Ah, what a nice day. Makes me wish I had some booze. Looks like he wants some alcohol. Don't! You're enabling him! The local baseball team clinched their championship today. Makes you want to party hard. Congratulations to them, and while they're at the top of the world, I've fallen this low. Sniff. Yeah, really makes you want to drink. Oh. Gotta buy something. Okay. Hey, do you want to talk to me? Please talk to me. Barbecue loving homeless. Luxury yakiniku bento. After catching a whiff of that one at the park, I just can't get it out of my head. I gotta have a luxury yakiniku bento if it's the last thing I do. Okay. These people just want items that I don't have. Mind sneaking me an egg? Huh? An egg? I do have someone's child, to be fair. I hear the price of eggs has been skyrocketing lately. If I can incubate one, I'll get me a chicken who'll give me even more eggs. I'm gonna make millions. I mean, this egg might be a pigeon, but good luck. I'm sure you can... Oh, buy a hen. Okay, never mind. You could still probably eat pigeon egg. Maybe. Alright, you're saving a man's life right here. If you need anything else, ask for Akame. Oh, ow, damn, it still hurts. They really did me in last night. Gonna have to start sleeping with one eye open. I'm not sure what happened, but he seems to be injured. I know it's pathetic, but I just can't deal with bugs and other creepy crawlies. It's not like a guy beat him up, he just got bitten by a bug. Last night I saw a fly and got so freaked out I sprained my ankle. Okay, that's not even it. I gotta heal up with an energy drink before I become the laughingstock of town. Yeah, you can have a stamina light. Here, hope this makes you feel better. Really, from me? Well, that's awful kind of you. If you need anything else, ask for a woman called blah 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 blah. Please don't fight me. Please don't fight me. Please don't fight me. What did he say, my senpai? Fine, we are fighting. I love that they're kind of like flies. Like just annoying them. They don't do much damage, but they really make them focus on other stuff. Oh! What did you take that picture of? Huh. Okay, let's do these two and then we'll take a break, I think. Person with a stomach ache. Blah, my stomach. Any... No, I just gave my last one away. No. Looks like they're in a lot of pain. Maybe I should get them a light. Yeah. My stomach is killing me. Situations like this call for an energy drink. But it hurts too much to go get one myself. Please somebody save me before it's too late. Sorry. It might be too late. Young people these days always caught up in their damn smartphones. You better pay for the bento you ruined by bumping into me, buddy. I ain't your buddy, you old fart. Yeah. Oh, it was the old guy. Okay. My yakiniku bentos, all I look forward to, and now it got ruined by some punk who was too busy looking at his phone. He ain't even sorry about it neither. Someone's gotta teach this whippersnapper some manners. Yeah, okay. Didn't anyone ever tell you to respect your elders? Psh, what are you, the grandpa police? What an amazing insult. I was kind of hoping I'd hit the one guy with the other guy. But that was a good fight. Careful with the plant. Oh! Why, thank you, young man. Maybe this day ain't gonna be so bad after all. He gave me like $500 for it. Oh, man. Well, I guess we'll take a break here. I was considering restarting the stream, but I also think that that's kind of annoying. I'll just fix it for the next stream. I think with the changes we made, I think it's gonna be okay, especially if we're gonna go to the castle. We probably don't have to render a large area, maybe. Well, maybe we do. I'll probably just fix the encoder for next time. I don't think it's that big of an issue. But yeah, we'll take a little break regardless. I will be back. I gotta go take a little human break. And I'll see you in just a few minutes. So if you need a snack or your own human break, I guess snack can be a human break, then now's your time. And I'll see you in just a moment.